What if I told you that how to deal with self-sabotaging relationship habits? Watch this video to the end to learn this amazing skill. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Relationship Facts. Dealing with self-sabotaging relationship habits is an intricate process that requires a profound understanding of one's behavior patterns and the underlying reasons behind them. These habits can significantly impede the development of healthy, fulfilling relationships by fostering a cycle of negative behaviors and outcomes. Self-sabotage in relationships can manifest in various ways, including but not limited to issues with trust, fear of intimacy, jealousy, a constant need for validation, or a predisposition towards ending relationships prematurely. Understanding, identifying, and addressing these behaviors are crucial steps in overcoming self-sabotage and fostering healthier relationship dynamics. Understanding self-sabotaging relationship habits. Self-sabotage in relationships often stems from a place of fear and insecurity. These behaviors act as defense mechanisms designed to protect the individual from perceived emotional harm or vulnerability. For example, a person who fears abandonment may push their partner away preemptively as a means to control the situation and avoid the pain of being left. This pattern of behavior not only confirms the individual's fears, but also prevents the development of a deeper, more meaningful connection with their partner. Origins of self-sabotaging behaviors. The roots of self-sabotaging behaviors in relationships are complex and varied. They can arise from early childhood experiences, past relationship trauma, or societal pressures. Theories of attachment suggest that the nature of our early interactions with caregivers can significantly influence our approach to relationships in adulthood. Those who experience secure attachments early in life tend to have healthier relationship habits, while individuals with insecure attachments may struggle with issues of trust and intimacy, leading to self-sabotaging behaviors. Recognizing self-sabotage. Recognizing self-sabotaging habits is the first step toward change. This process involves a great deal of self-reflection and may benefit from the guidance of a therapist or counselor. Signs of self-sabotage in relationships include avoiding intimacy or commitment, focusing on your partner's faults, sabotaging happy moments out of a belief that you don't deserve them, projecting insecurities onto your partner, and engaging in destructive behaviors. Strategies for overcoming self-sabotage. Overcoming self-sabotaging behaviors in relationships is a multifaceted endeavor that involves several key strategies. Self-awareness and reflection. Gaining insight into one's self-sabotaging patterns and understanding the triggers behind these behaviors is crucial. Journaling, engaging in therapy, and practicing mindfulness can aid in developing this self-awareness. Therapy and counseling. Seeking professional help can be instrumental in addressing the deeper issues that underlie self-sabotaging behaviors. Therapies like cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, offer tools for changing negative thought patterns and behaviors, while couples therapy can help address issues within the relationship context. Communication and vulnerability. Openly communicating with your partner about your fears, insecurities, and the efforts you're making to change can strengthen the relationship. Embracing vulnerability allows for deeper intimacy and mutual support. Building self-esteem. Many self-sabotaging behaviors are rooted in low self-esteem. Pursuing activities that foster self-confidence, setting and achieving personal goals, and practicing positive self-talk can help improve one's self-image. Establishing healthy boundaries. Clear boundaries are essential in any relationship. They help define personal needs and expectations, reducing the likelihood of misunderstandings and resentment. Learning to set and respect boundaries can prevent self-sabotage. Mindfulness and emotional regulation. Mindfulness practices help individuals stay present and engaged in their relationships, reducing impulsive behaviors driven by fear. Emotional regulation techniques can manage the intense emotions that often lead to self-sabotage. Fostering independence. A healthy level of independence in a relationship can mitigate fears of losing oneself or becoming too dependent on one's partner. Maintaining personal interests, friendships, and spending time alone can support this independence. Addressing self-sabotaging relationship habits is a journey that requires time, patience, and dedication. It involves a deep dive into understanding oneself, recognizing harmful patterns, and actively working to change these behaviors. Through self-awareness, professional support, open communication, personal growth, and the establishment of healthy boundaries, individuals can overcome the cycle of self-sabotage. This journey not only leads to healthier, more fulfilling relationships, but also to a deeper, more compassionate relationship with oneself. Overcoming self-sabotage in relationships is ultimately about healing and growth, allowing for the possibility of true connection and love. Embarking on the journey to conquer self-sabotaging relationship habits is both a deeply personal and universally relevant challenge. These behaviors, often rooted in past traumas and fears, serve as barriers to intimacy, trust, and genuine connection. By diving deeper into the mechanisms of self-sabotage, we can uncover additional layers and strategies for overcoming these obstacles, further enriching our relationships and our understanding of ourselves. The psychological underpinnings of self-sabotage. At the heart of self-sabotaging behavior lies a complex web of psychological dynamics. For many, these patterns are rooted in a fundamental belief in their own unworthiness of love and happiness. This core belief can be the result of various factors, including childhood experiences, societal messages, or traumatic past relationships. These experiences shape our self-perception and, by extension, how we expect others to treat us. When someone holds a deep-seated belief that they are fundamentally unlovable, they may engage in behaviors that push others away, thus confirming their internal narrative. The cycle of self-sabotage is further fueled by fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, and fear of vulnerability. These fears drive individuals to erect barriers to intimacy, often without conscious awareness. The irony of self-sabotage is that while it serves as a defense mechanism to protect against emotional pain, it simultaneously prevents the individual from experiencing the very connection and closeness they yearn for. Breaking the cycle, deepening self-understanding. To break the cycle of self-sabotage, a deeper exploration of one's fears and beliefs is essential. This process involves confronting uncomfortable truths and challenging long-held assumptions about oneself and relationships. It's about asking tough questions. Why do I feel unworthy of love? What past experiences are shaping my current behaviors? How do my fears of vulnerability manifest in my relationships? This level of introspection can be daunting, but it is also a powerful step toward healing. Therapy and counseling can play a crucial role in this journey, providing a safe space to explore these questions under the guidance of a professional. Through therapeutic work, individuals can begin to unravel the complex tapestry of their emotional landscape, identifying the roots of their self-sabotaging behaviors and learning new, healthier ways of relating to themselves and others. Fostering emotional intelligence and resilience. Developing emotional intelligence is another critical step in overcoming self-sabotage. Emotional intelligence involves being aware of one's own emotions, understanding how they influence behavior, and recognizing the emotional states of others. By cultivating emotional intelligence, individuals can better navigate the complexities of their relationships, responding to challenges with greater empathy and understanding. Resilience, too, is essential for breaking the cycle of self-sabotage. The journey toward healthier relationship habits is inevitably marked by setbacks and challenges. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from difficulties, enables individuals to learn from these experiences rather than being derailed by them. Building resilience can involve developing a supportive social network, practicing self-care, and adopting a growth mindset that views challenges as opportunities for learning and growth. The role of forgiveness and self-compassion. Forgiveness, both of oneself and others, plays a pivotal role in overcoming self-sabotaging behaviors. Holding on to past hurts and resentments can fuel the cycle of self-sabotage, trapping individuals in a state of bitterness and mistrust. Learning to forgive is not about condoning hurtful behavior, but about releasing the hold that past pain has on the present. Closely linked to forgiveness is the practice of self-compassion. Self-compassion involves treating oneself with the same kindness, concern, and understanding that one would show to a good friend. For many who struggle with self-sabotage, self-criticism and harsh self-judgment are all too familiar. Cultivating self-compassion can help shift this internal dialogue, fostering a more nurturing and supportive relationship with oneself. Building healthy relationship dynamics. As individuals work on themselves, it's also important to focus on building healthy dynamics within their relationships. This involves setting clear boundaries, practicing effective communication, and fostering mutual respect and understanding. It also means learning to navigate conflicts in a constructive manner, viewing them as opportunities for growth rather than threats to the relationship. Part of building healthy relationships is also recognizing when a relationship is not conducive to one's well-being. Sometimes overcoming self-sabotage means making the difficult decision to leave a toxic or unhealthy relationship. This decision, while painful, can be an important step in breaking the cycle of self-sabotage and moving toward healthier, more fulfilling connections. The path forward. Overcoming self-sabotaging relationship habits is a deeply transformative process that touches on every aspect of an individual's life. It requires courage, commitment, and a willingness to face one's deepest fears and vulnerabilities. Yet the rewards of this journey are immeasurable. By confronting and transcending self-sabotage, individuals open themselves up to the possibility of genuine connection, deep intimacy, and lasting love. Ultimately, the path to overcoming self-sabotage is not just about improving relationships with others. It's about forging a more compassionate and loving relationship with oneself. It's about recognizing one's worthiness of love and happiness and taking the steps necessary to embrace that truth fully. The journey may be long and fraught with challenges, but it is also one of profound growth and transformation, a journey well worth embarking upon. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, hit that bell, comment, and subscribe for more content on relationship facts. See you next time.